Hey guys, Randomac32 here. We are at the final two episodes of season 5 of Victor Tanzig's Stories of Sodor. This has taken a lot longer than it should have, but we're here again. Aceblitz is here again. We're gonna finish up the season with Munitions and
Fallout.
Fallout. Yes, thank you. All right. Yeah. So when you're ready.
All right. But now, like, seeing Munitions, it's kind of giving me Tugs vibes.
Well, obviously, this whole thing has been a massive Tugs vibe.
Yeah.
That's how it started.
The train, for its type, is the most powerful vehicle on land. And the engines of Sodor are the power behind the docks, industries, and branch lines that make up the world-renowned Northwestern Railway. These are the stories of Sodor.
I'm kind of worried for this one. I'm kind of worried.
Yeah, so am I, honestly. I mean, we should have been worried since the start, really.
Yeah, because after this...
I mean, the teaser made it clear not everyone was living, so...
Despite Port Sudrian's closure, the Navy was still a common sight on Sodor. Every so often, its ships would make port to take on supplies, and every time they did, it was all hands on deck, as these jobs were very chaotic and labor-intensive. On this day, I had arrived at Brendan with a train meant for the HMS Krakatoa. Normally a straightforward and simple assignment, but it had been a rough journey, real rough. To make matters worse, I was about to suffer through an audience with the officious Pratt of the
Oh, God damn it.
There he is.
Attention! Attention! You, Edward! Attention, nothing. I'm finished here, old chap, so I'll be on my way. Oh, no, you don't. Not till I've checked things out. Check all you like, chum me. I'm
ever
needed elsewhere.
shut the
You're under
fuck
Navy
up,
jurisdiction.
Benson?
Obey orders and await my inspection. I am under jurisdiction, so top 'em hats. A khaki cad like you doesn't tell me what to do. Need I remind you, Lieutenant, that I am a colonel? And need I remind you, Colonel, that I haven't been a lieutenant for 20 years? Now, if you'll excuse me, and even if you won't, I'll be on my way. Oi! Get back here at once. That is an order. Ta-ta. Upstart, citizen. One of these days, I'll show you the true meaning of discipline, and then you'll know what following orders are all about.
I would not want to spend in a room with
Blimey,
Benson.
that
Hell no.
Benson, his
Oh.
orders mad. Orders come before common sense in military terms. I've had a row with him too, Edward. Keep those trucks in line, he shouts, as if I've never shunted anything before. Report to me when you're finished, he says. Does he think I'm too old for this work? I think he thinks he's the only competent one here. Which is absolute bollocks. Have you noticed
Agreed.
they're loading munitions and taking fuel aboard the same ship? That's dangerous seamanship if I ever saw it. Indeed. But it's likely quicker and cheaper than using two different ships. Well, Toby, old chap, I'm gonna have me a rest at the coaling depot before heading out. It's been a hard morning and I'm feeling a bit low. And I better get back to it before... Keep them in line, straight as a row of Marines. I'll check them out after I complete my inspection. What did we do to deserve him? Oi! Oi, you there! Mickey, what are you doing? I'm standing by in case of emergencies, as is protocol. Is there a problem? Indeed there is. You're blocking the line. This track needs to be kept clear to receive incoming traffic, so shove off. He's a brave one trying to boss the chief about.
Everyone
More like
knows not to
Barney.
boss
Nobody
Mickey
tells Mickey
around.
what to do.
Yeah.
Well, I do, and I'm in charge, so obey orders. First off, you desperately need therapy, and second, I don't follow your orders. Oh, we'll see about that, laddie.
And that's what I call a roast. Oh.
What did they say to him? Basically to sod off. Good. What's that khaki cad's problem? He's power hungry, plain and simple. I saw it several times in the service. The wrong people got a taste of authority and abused the hell out of it.
I
Thank
agree
you
with
for not
Thomas.
being like that, Sir Topham. My pleasure. All right, engines. Servicing naval maneuvers are in full effect. The Skarloey Railway has already started bringing munitions down from Krosny Kern. Bruce and Eric, you two will collect them from Crovan's Gate and bring them directly
Wait,
to the
they
Krakatoa.
said Krosny
If
Kern.
Benson
Oh, no.
gives you any grief, blow him up. But with your hooter, Bruce, you don't need to be that forceful. In all seriousness,
I-
sir, what
I
do
gotta
we do
agree
if he
with
gives
Bruce
us different
on
orders?
that one.
Then you ignore him and refer him to me. Thomas, Francis... will be dropping off a fuel tanker here later today as part of his usual run. It too is meant for the Krakatoa. You'll take it on once it's arrived. In the meantime, keep this yard in order. And Percy, I want you at Brentham immediately to help shunt the trucks. What about me, sir? The scrapyard at Barrow is overloaded. The owners have sold a sizable amount to Kildane and need help transporting it. I'm sorry this isn't the most glamorous job, but it is important. It's all right, sir. Happy to do it. Will I be handling this alone? No. Your co-worker is likely already there. Who is it, sir?
Oh my god!
Oh my god, he's lived!
Henry, welcome back. When did you get out? A few hours ago. Bust my buffers. You look great. I feel great too, but if I never have a crash like that again, it'll be too soon. Bloody hoodlums tampering with the track. Please tell me the coppers caught them. Sorry, Henry, no such luck. I heard they talked to you about it. Aye, they wanted to know if I saw anyone lurking about before the crash. I told them no. Then again, I was barely conscious at the time. Barely conscious? I'm surprised to hear that. When I saw you at the works, you looked like you were at death's door. I also had a strange feeling of deja vu. I'm not sure why. Say, Terrence, if
I
you
think
knew
we
the
both
coppers
know
spoke to
why.
Henry, does that mean you know other things about their activities? Like, say, Mr. Zorro's murder investigation?
Oh.
Come on, Donald,
That's
you
right.
know I never gossip, much less about police matters.
Terrence, you're a gossip. Tell
All
him.
right, fine. They don't have any suspects. They did recover the bullets during the autopsy and determined the weapon used was a World War I service revolver. What? Really? Hello, Rob. What are you doing here? Checking to make sure none of these engines are alive. Terrence, are you absolutely sure about the
Oh,
weapon
they don't want to
used?
repeat
If
with
my
Barry.
sources can be believed, yes. What's wrong? My father had a service revolver from when he fought in the First World War. It went missing after he died. Perhaps I...
Again?
Here he is.
How many times has he broken down?
Again, Francis? I'm afraid so, Robert. I had to thrash myself to get here on time. That was bad enough, but the situation at Wellsworth was intolerable. Do I dare ask? Attention!
Oh god.
Attention!
Here
You,
we
Francis, where have you been? This train should have arrived 10 minutes ago. I'm sorry, but I've been having mechanical issues, and the workmen have been rather negligent in fixing me. It's always our fault, eh, Frank? Never ends right, Eddie. You sure you're not a steamy, Francis? The amount of heat you're putting off feels like you have a firebox instead of a motor. The only fire here, I can assure you, is the one I will light under your heels if you don't get a move on. Oh, built up. Just fix this span can so we can get out of the way. Thomas, the moment he's gone, grab that tanker and head down to Brentham. Yeah, I know what I'm supposed to do. Do not take that tow with me, Corporal, or I'll have you shunted for insubordination. I'll also have you shunted if you don't deliver that fuel on time. I'm always on time, and you know it. I only know what I can see, and I have seen only idleness from you Sudrians. How you can be considered the shining star of British rail is beyond me. It's because we do our jobs without acting like tossers. You should try it sometime. That's enough, Corporal. You have your assignment, so get some smoke in your funnel and some steam in your pistons. Mobilization, that is what I want. Mobilization! God, to think there was a time when I used to complain about the minis being pillocks. Did you really need to include that? You asked Donald. God, Benson, I can't stand that khaki
I
cat.
mean,
What an
Francis is right. You did
insult
ask
he
him,
is.
Donald.
I would do anything to avoid another encounter with him. All right, you can do the scrap work then. You'll fit in well amongst this junk.
Oh.
Very droll, Henry.
It must be Insult Francis Day.
Right.
I'm wondering what those three are talking about.
Right.
Oh, it's a double header.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh god. Someone. Holy shit.
I'll be glad to get rid of this lot. Attention! Attention! Oh no,
Oh,
here we go. Oi,
It's
you!
the big
Black box
scene.
on wheels, move it! Hey, what, you talking to me, mister? Yeah, you, mister. Move that train. My load's first. You shouldn't move a train that's being unloaded. Nobody's talking to you, old-timer. This is my operation. I say what goes by.
Bullshit.
You do well to listen to Toby, mate. Too right. He knows what's what, and so do the rest of us. And we're not moving that train, mister. You will if I order you to, and I do so order. Hey, what's going on here? Schedule says I'm next. And don't you start, laddie. Wait your turn. What? I arrive on time just like you said, and now I have to wait? That's right. There's been a change in the schedule. My load's first, so move that train on the double. Do it yourself. It's literally right in front of you. All right, I will. Benson, stay back. That train is unsafe. Do not give me orders. If I want to move, I'll...
It set off!
There it is.
How'd that happen? You dummy! Oh no! Back up quick! Alright everybody, stay calm. The situation's under control. The hell it is. I know what's in those bands. Get clear, the whole thing's gonna blow! Emergency, emergency! Clear the area immediately!
Here we go. This is where it starts.
Yeah. Get away, lad! Oh, I didn't know it was Derek right behind us. Oh no!
Oh man. Yep, there it is.
Vincent blew up with it!
Oh my god. Wait, did he? I missed it.
Jesus Christ, look at that! Is there anything that isn't on fire? You think that's bad? Just you wait. The Krakatoa is already burning, and she was fully loaded when that khaki
Oh,
cat
no.
started this, which is why we need to combat the blaze directly and contain the spread. To do that, we'll need your help. You've all had fire training, so it's time to put it to good
I
use.
forgot they had
Percy,
that.
take those water tanks up to the station. Try and keep it from burning down. On my way, sir! Eric, start dousing that shed. Keep it and those trucks from going up in flames. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. I'll do my best, sir. Derek, follow me to the Krakatoa. We'll see if we can save her. Yes, sir.
Oh no! Wait, that was fire.
Oh man. Oh yeah.
No.
That's all we need. The petrol's caught fire. And that
Fully
tank's fully
loaded.
loaded. I'll take it out of here. Don't do it. Stay back. If that blows, it'll take you with it. And if it blows here, it might take us all out. Mickey, give Thomas a hand. He's burning up. We don't have any water tanks to spare. Get that thing out of here quickly. What do you think I'm doing? I'm not here to keep warm, you know. Thomas, are you mad? Don't worry about me, Percy. That's a little hard to do since you're practically holding away a bomb. That thing's gonna blow me. Just leave it, will ya? I'll be okay. Cut the chatter, Percy. Keep dousing the station. Yes, sir.
I'm scared
How
now.
are you going, Eric? I can control it, sir. Don't worry. All right, keep at it. Derek, we need to move up further. I can't. My engine's cut out. Damn it. Toby, Bruce, front and center on the double. Oh, this is really hot and really hard to move.
The brakes went
Oh,
stiff.
the brake blocks must be melted together. This is getting too dangerous. I've got to get
No!
out.
Oh yeah.
Thomas! That's Thomas!
Oh.
The tanker! He... Stay put, Percy, but he may need help! Stay where you are! Alright, lads, we'll need to move back. She's gonna keel any second. There's nothing more we can do. Stand clear, everyone! Stand clear! She's going! Oh, look at the state of the dockside. Yeah,
damn.
that's nothing. If you lot hadn't stepped in, the fire could have spread throughout the harbor and beyond. Well done, all of you. Don't celebrate just yet. We still need to worry about Thomas.
Percy's right.
Let's go.
Oh no. That-
Man, like shit got real right there.
Yeah. And even look at the credits.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That
was,
wasn't. That felt like straight genocide, like with all those explosives blowing up.
Right?
Now we get to the finale.
Yeah.
Before, so we don't have to worry about the intro. Let me just here, cause that was brutal.
It was, yeah.
Let's see if. I just hope Thomas survives.
Right, me too.
Okay, let's start this. The finale, Fallout. What the?
Huh. We're starting here.
Oh,
This
Mom,
is
it's still the
absurd. Why
same
do I
day,
keep
but it
breaking
was like
down,
what,
Robert?
like
It
in
looks
another
there's a
place.
defect in the manifold of your cooling system. How we missed it the last time, I don't know. But I promise we'll... Excuse me, Mr. Hall. There's a telephone call for you. Take a message. I'm busy. The caller said it was urgent. They're from Wellsworth Realty.
Wellsworth.
I say, what about me? Oh, there goes the integrity of the modern workforce.
Oh! It's his old home. Oh, wait.
So you got it? Well done, Rob. How do you feel?
Oh, he
Are
bought
we
it!
Serene. What do you mean by that? I used to live in that house when I was a boy. My mother died there. When I heard it was up for sale, I decided to visit out of morbid curiosity. I didn't know what to expect, but I was stunned that I felt happy. All of my best memories come from that place, so I decided to put in an offer. Now it's mine. Well, What was that? I don't know. It sounds like it came from Brendan. Perhaps someone's having a dockside celebration. No, if there was a party, I would have heard about it. Has the day finally come where something slipped by you, Terrence? Bite your tongue. I must say, it's a beautiful sunset, except the sun went down ages ago. And that's south, not west. Fire! Come on, chaps. We better head down. They might need all
But it would be
hands.
too late for them.
Right, yeah, because shit already went down.
Oh! Damn.
Right.
Oh, God.
Dear God.
Oh!
Yeah, look at that's.
Wait, he's alive?
Holy shit.
You can even see Francis and Sir Topham's face. This worries me, dude.
Right?
How is he, sir? Not good, but Mr. Hall and his men are doing their best to save him. Then we have nothing to worry about. After what they did for Barry, Barry didn't have a petrol tanker blow up in his face. Ugh, bloody Benson. If he wasn't already dead, I'd kill him.
I would
You'd
have to agree
get
with the
behind
both of
me
them.
first. All right, engines, settle down. I understand your feelings, but we need to focus. We have a lot of work to do to repair the damage done here. On that note, take extra care when hauling away any scrap. Not just run exploded ordnance, but body parts. Body parts? Yes, Benson wasn't the only one who died. A number of dock workers and naval personnel were caught in the blast. How many? Last I heard, 23.
God damn.
Jesus Christ. I'm almost afraid to ask what next. Here's an idea. Don't.
At
Good
least he said
idea.
it's staying.
Right.
You can even see Benson's remains in like one part. Oh, Trolling and Benson's.
It's been a while since we've seen them.
Guessing they're helping clear the wreckage.
Probably.
It looks like the whole island is in worry.
Right. I mean, shit, why wouldn't they be?
True. Oh, Henry's getting the last humor and stuff.
Well, he's still touch and go. How's the investigation coming? Slowly. We're having a lot of difficulty trying to figure out how all this started. No offense, Derek, but there isn't much mystery. Benson banged those trucks, blowing half the docks to hell and killing 35 men. 35?
35?
That's what it's up to. This thing fireboxes. Rest in pieces, Benson, you miserable bastard. Percy! No, Toby. I don't care if it's in poor taste to badmouth the dead. That khaki cad caused all this and put my best friend in the works. And the worst part is, he won't pay for it. He got off easy. Benson, stay back. That train is unsafe. Do not give me orders. If I want to move, I'll... What? How'd that happen? Aye, how did it? What was that, Toby? I don't think Benson was responsible. How can you say that? You saw him bump that train. A train that was on track 1, but it was the vans on track 2 that started burning. Oh my god, you're right. They were directly in front of you and me, Bruce. You had to have seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. But why did they only start burning after Benson bumped that train? It could have been a coincidence. Regardless, we should report this to Mickey. He's at the scrapyard processing the wreckage. I see. That would square with our findings. The blast did seem to emanate from a point more towards the center of the pier, but I doubt we'll ever be able to determine how it started. Why not? If there was any evidence, it would have been destroyed. Well, at the risk of pointing fingers, the factory at Krusty Kern does have a history of mishandling munitions. Perhaps we should send some people up to...
Oh no!
What's that?
Oh my god.
Clear out! Move back, lads! Ah, damn it! My valve gear is jammed! I'll get him! Stay put, Toby!
What?
I've
No,
got this.
no!
Mickey, what are you doing?
Oh my god.
No!
No!
Holy shit.
No!
Dude, Mickey's the fucking goat.
And
Huh.
it's like what happened in the stories with Rory with Lily.
I'm like, you're right, this parallels it.
No. Please.
Hmm.
Please tell me he's going to be all right, sir. He will be, Henry. Donald suffered only minor damage. He'll be out of the works in a few days. We have Mickey to thank for that. It took real bravery to make such a sacrifice. Indeed, we lost a true legend today. What about
Agreed.
Thomas, sir? How's he doing? I spoke to Mr. Hall while I was at the works. He told me that Thomas did not survive his injuries.
Oh no.
What? I'm sorry, Percy, but our number 1 is gone.
No.
Man.
What's going to happen to his remains, sir? The scrapyard at Kildane is closed until further notice, and the one at Barrow is still overloaded. Therefore, his body will be transported to Barry Island in Wales. Francis will be taking him there tomorrow as part of a long-distance goods train to Cardiff. I'd like to be there, sir, to say goodbye. Of course. Anyone else who wants to pay their respects may do so as well. Don't worry about any scheduling conflicts. I'll deal with that.
Yeah, that's some hefty balls of steel to just kill off Thomas like that.
It feels like a funeral. Like, just all of them together.
Right, this was the shot we saw in the teaser.
Oh no! And here's the thing: he would have to go across all the way to London, Wales, just to deliver Thomas at Barry Island. Every
Wow.
single non-placeless locomotive would see Francis hauling away a dead Thomas.
Jesus. That's like if, like, I don't know, hearses had, like, huge open windows.
Yeah. So basically, everyone in London's gonna see what happened, like the Thomas.
More
Did he
I know.
suffer? No, he was unconscious most of the time. We also made sure he was filled to the brim with green water. That's
Wait,
good.
filled to the brim?
You know, the first time I met Thomas, I asked him to help back me up Gordon's Hill. He was a real cheeky blighter back then and said, all right, but I don't accept Hargis' payment. He was taking the piss, of course, and helped me out even though I was from a rival company. And when I worked on the Farquhar branch, he never hesitated to help whenever my engine failed. He was a good man. So was Mickey. Yes, They were... Donald! Donald! Terence, what is it? Sorry to come barging in like this, but I have news about Mr. Zorro's case. The coppers got a match on the bullets that killed him. They traced back to 2 possible murders.
Two?
One was against a bloke named Gregory Hall. Wasn't that Rob's uncle? Wait, why'd you say 2 possible murders? The other one is from 1938. The investigators at the time were certain it was a suicide. She was drowning in debt, the bank had just taken her house, and the gun was registered to her husband, who had recently died. But since the weapon was never found, they couldn't say for sure she killed herself. What was her name? Angela Creedy. I was about 8 years old when you last saw me. My brother and I watched you go by with the goods train. Our father was the guard. I meant to ask him about his father, but forgot. You mean Michael? There was a porter named Gregory Hall. He became an angry drunk whose wife disappeared under mysterious circumstances. The one time I asked about Aunt Rita, he broke a beer bottle over my head. My father had a service revolver from when he fought in the First World War. It went missing after he died. When I saw you at the works, you looked like you were at death's
It's all
door.
adding
I
up.
also had a strange feeling of deja vu. I'm not sure why. What was his name? Michael Creedy? Did he have a family? Aye, a wife and 2 boys. Son of a bitch! What? I know who's behind this!
It just took that one word.
Donald? What's going on? You're Michael Creedy's boy. Yes? Didn't I mention that? Who's Michael Creedy? He was one of our guards back in the day. He died in 1938 after a faulty signal caused Henry to crash into the back of my train. Mighty odd coincidence we both had accidents the same year you arrived. Do you blame us for killing your father? Was Jeffrey just in the wrong place at the wrong time? Whoa, 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 settle down.
Even the
Donald.
workers are
Rapid
looking at him.
bombing. No, I don't blame you or anyone else. I know what happened to my father was an accident. Did you also know the gun that killed your mother, uncle, and Mr. Zorro belonged to your father? Yes, I did. The coppers told me after I told them about my father's gun. What Terence said made me wonder, so I reported my suspicion to the police. I was shocked about my uncle and Mr. Zorro, and I'll admit, I hated them both. My uncle because he beat me and my brother every chance he got, and Mr. Zorro for not compensating my mother. I think I know why. Around the time of that accident, he discovered our chief accountant was embezzling from the railway.
Oh, you gotta
Wait,
be kidding me.
He wasn't lying? Who wasn't? Mr. Zorro. I saw him at Kildane the day Peter died. I
What's
told him
with
who I was.
embezzlement
I wanted to
nowadays?
know why he didn't pay my mother. He told me about the accountant. I thought he was lying, so I told him to sod off. But you're saying he wasn't? No. It took months to straighten out our finances. Sounds like you had a strong motive to kill him, but I have an even stronger alibi. I was at the scrapyard all night breaking down Peter's remains. When you derailed, I was here supervising the repairs of the coaches that had been vandalized. I was also here when Henry crashed. We had just brought in Barry. Didn't you see me? Fizzling fireboxes. I did. And I suppose if you wanted him dead,
Wait,
you wouldn't
then
have bothered trying
what
to
does
save
this
him.
mean?
What about the explosion at Brendam? A mechanically minded man like you would surely be able to do something. No, I wouldn't. I don't know anything about munitions. I swear, I had nothing to do with any of this. I don't want revenge on anyone. I'm not that type of man.
Wait. He said he had a brother, right?
Huh.
What about your brother? Oh, God.
Oh, Onslow.
Huh.
Oh, God. Wait, that's the gun.
Oh my god.
Wait, is he gonna...
Oh my god, he's fucking
And
dead.
just like that, it was over. No justice, no retribution, and only a tentative sense of closure. Sean Creedy didn't leave behind a note, so it was unclear how much of Sodor's hardships were his fault. However, the weapon he used on himself was matched to the homicides of Mr. Zorro and Gregory Hall. He likely had something to do with the disaster at Brendam Docks, since one of his earlier jobs was working demolitions in a quarry. As an aside, the final count from that calamity was 56.
56.
Needless to say,
Crazy.
Robert denounced his brother, calling him a murderer, a lunatic, and so much worse. There were whispers he might have been complicit in his twins' crimes, but these were never proven. He was able to weather these rumors and enjoyed a long, prosperous life on Sodor. In that time, he would marry a wonderful woman who gave him 2 beautiful daughters. Things would
Well,
get better for us,
that's nice.
though it was a hard road to recovery.
Oh, Brendan's
we were
fixed.
very happy to see the end of 1965, and I'm pleased to say the years ahead were much brighter and filled with many
All right.
changes. But those
We'll get to
are
see the motor
stories
rail one day.
for another day.
And ours though.
Oh yeah, we still have those guys to look forward to as well.
Yeah.
Huh.
And
Well,
we're done.
way to end this on a positive note then. Huh. Yeah, that's that was crazy.
Just make sure to censor that part because I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Bleh. Huh. Bleh. Right, well, yeah, so, that was season 5.
All right. Well,
Right.
now we have season 6 left.
Right, yeah. Well, okay, well, I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching, guys. This is, yeah, go subscribe to Ace. Yeah, this is Animac 32 signing off. Stay frosty, boys.